So what happened with your dad?
He got a phone call saying that his bank account was overdrawn.
Does he answer the phone if someone calls?
Yes. And he was like freaking out because his bank account was overdrawn. And so he calls us, and of course we just go online and look, and we can easily tell, Dad, your bank account is not overdrawn. Don't talk to those people. If they call you, don't give them any information because they're taking advantage of you, and they want you to give them their information so they can get into your account and overdraw you. So, I mean, it was just crazy because my dad is elderly. He's sick. Cognitively, he's not all the way there. And I guess I shouldn't say he's sick. I would just say he's older and recovering from stuff. So his brain, he's just not, he could easily get taken advantage of 100%.
So what did he learn from this?
Well, I hope he learned don't engage in those phone calls. I mean, I'm thankful that he reached out to us to handle it. But I mean, I don't know how much information, honestly, he gave them. And I asked, and he said he didn't give that much, but who knows? He also sometimes doesn't remember if he ate that day, you know?
Well, also, too, he may not have known his account numbers.
Yeah, I know. I'm thankful.
Give.
But he can reach over and get the piece of paper and look at it. If he was at home, luckily, we were able to be there and help him because I don't know if they're like, all right, we'll gather your information and we'll call you back in an hour. But we've told him, don't talk to these people. But I guarantee you, had he been maybe in a little bit of a different place and maybe at his assisted living place, sitting on the couch watching some basketball and someone called, he would have had access to his checkbook right there and he would have been like, well, the routing number is da-da-da-da-da.
Well, he doesn't have 10 warranties, does he, on his car now? Those people call me all the time.
Yeah.
It's like, we're calling for the vehicle service department. There have to be people that fall for that. No. There wouldn't be so many people that are making those calls.
There is, 100%. And I think that they prey specifically on, I don't know if there's a way to find out what age group you're calling. Maybe not. You just roll the dice and see if you hear an elderly person, you're like, sweet, this is probably going to be easier. Because I could see how they take advantage of older people, no problem. And I used to think, how are the old people even falling for it? But now that I witness even my conversations with my dad, is no problem. And how he was calling us, freaking out that he was overdrawn. I was like, not good.
Well, I often answer my phone like this, hello. And they get really excited.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, hello, sir.
Yeah.
I was talking to a friend who someone accidentally Venmo'd him $500.
Oh, wow. Mm-hmm.
And he didn't know the person. And the person reaches out and is like, hey, I accidentally Venmo'd you $500. Can you send me the $500 back? Sorry, I sent it to a wrong person. Because what happens is if you have to send someone a Venmo, for example, if Eddie's like, hey, my cousin's running a fantasy football league. Can you send him $100? So I could Venmo $100, but it goes, are you sure you know this person? There are these steps to make sure you don't, but you still can accidentally Venmo someone money. So he was Venmo'd this money. The guy reaches out and goes, hey, I need that money back. Can you send it back? So what happens is you don't send it back because what they've done is stolen a credit card or a debit card, sent money from that to you.
Ooh, turn it into real money.
Oh,
right.
I would have got.
That is genius.
I would have got.
And then you send it back and they get it, and then they go back, the person who has the card, and claims their money back. So you're the only one that's out the money.
Dang.
Because they go get...
See? That's how they're getting the young people, and they're getting the old people just regular telephone.
Old people, they're sending carrier pigeons in, going...
And then they hit the young people with Venmo scams. That's crazy.
It's a Bobby Bones show.